face crushed up, I can see it. Diamonds in the face crushed up, I can see it. Diamonds in the face.
Come visit and see that the loudest one ain't the one with it, and the one with it's the last one that you want with it. Been stabbed and slump slit it.
I've been popping since my demo, bitch. Yeah, bust the bills down in the kitchen, bitch.
The man that inspires an entire generation to do something and then isn't man enough to tell that same generation that he no longer does it.
That's heavy.
The way that I interpret that kind of man, that's not a man. Why do I want to talk to Future? Why would I want to interview Future? I don't respect you as a man, nigga. I just like your tunes. It's a lot of that going on. A lot of you niggas make great tunes and y'all trash. Y'all are trash humans. I ain't got to sit and talk to you. So now all of a sudden Future don't fuck with Joe Budden and my bitch is bad because Future wanted to do an interview on the Joe Budden podcast and Joe Budden didn't want to do it. What other reason could Future not like Joe Budden? I don't talk about Future. But hey, guess what? He can have his reasons. In the great words of a great man. Nigga, so what?
Yo, what's going on, my YouTube fans? Your boy ZayEsco back with another video. On this episode, we talking about Joe Budden and Future. Now, fuck with Future, of course. He Atlanta nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Future done put on for the city, so I gotta fuck with him. And Joe Budden, he cool too. I fuck with Joe Budden on the low. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga goddamn be talking shit about Joe, but he really cool. He just outspoken, and I don't think people really like that shit, because he just say whatever come to mind, But yeah, man, another day, another dollar, another day, grown men bickering about some bullshit. I mean, all this shit could have really been avoided because when I listened to it, I was like, okay, so this the problem. Like, literally, bruh. I guess Future wanted to do a little interview with Joe, and Joe said no, and then shit went left. Like, bruh, come on, bruh. Y'all, I don't know if Future really said nothing. I ain't see it, but you know what I'm saying. If Future did say something, Future, you should have just left that shit alone, bro. Like, it is what it is. You know, if a nigga don't want to fuck with you or do something for you, hey, it is what it is. I know where he stand, and I know where I stand now, so shit. I ain't nothing else to it. Like, I ain't finna beg no nigga to be on they show. Then with Joe, I feel like, Joe, you gotta sometimes realize that in this business, you gonna deal with a lot of people you don't care about. Now, it is your show, so you know what I'm saying? You have the power to say who and what not, like what you gonna talk about, who gonna come on your shit, the interview, like you have that power. So if you don't want somebody on your stuff, okay, fine, cool, but at the same time, you gotta keep it business related. Like, think about when you was on Everyday Struggle. You ain't want to see half of them folk. You ain't care about half of them folk, but you had to do what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like Future as a human because he ain't want to tell people he stopped drinking lean, fine. You talk about that shit on the interview. You know what I'm saying? That would have been some good-ass content. Hopefully it didn't go left, but you know what I'm saying? People would have watched it because you asking the questions most people don't want to ask. You know, you talking about the stuff that people scared to say. So that shit would have been epic as fuck. But because you and your feelings, you don't want to goddamn interview him, and now y'all sitting here beefing. He talking about your girl and shit. Like, bro, come on, man. That shit petty as fuck. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. And as always, thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and you hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload. And I'll catch y'all on the next episode, man.